Dear students, this lecture is for 5th Sem BCom. The subject is Accounting for Managerial Decision. Today's topic is Uniform Costing and Interfirm Comparison, Unit 5, Session 57. Students, the learning objective of this session is to know the requisites for effective installation of uniform costing in the organization. At the same time, the session outcome is students will be able to know that uniform costing introduces uniformity regarding the costing principles among the different undertakings engaged in the same industry. Uniform costing is not separate method of costing like job or process costing. It only introduces uniformity regarding the costing principles among different undertakings engaged in the same industry. Let us have a glance towards requisites for effective installation of uniform costing in the organization. The first requisite is that firm should be ready to provide and share data. Firms or units adopting uniform costing must be ready to provide and share accounting and costing information freely. The second requisite is that firm should adopt common system of costing. Firm should adopt common system of costing regarding classification, distribution and absorption of cost. The third requisite is that common procedure for cost ascertainment. The firm must use a common terminology or procedure for cost ascertainment and cost control. And the next requisite is that there should not be any restrictions from the government. There should not be any restriction from the government in adopting uniform costing. The last requisite is that mutual trust, confidence and cooperation. Above all, the most important is that units or the firms must have mutual trust and confidence, above all the cooperation. Let us have a look towards advantages of uniform costing system. The first advantages is that it is one of the best method. Uniform costing help members firms to adopt one of the best methods of costing system known to the industry because it eliminates unsound methods and also saves cost required in perfecting system through expensive trial and error experimentation. The second advantage is that it convinces the member firms. Uniform costing tends to convince the member firms for adoption of method used by the competitors. The next advantage is that it develops healthy competition. Uniform costing develops better informed and healthy competition within the industry which result in control and reduction of cost. The next advantage is that it helps in product pricing decision. The uniform costing provides members with all benefits of sound costing system. On the basis of available reliable cost information, product pricing is taken up on sound basis. The next advantage is that it provides valuable information for strengthening the firm. Uniform costing system reveals unprofitable products or product lines and provides valuable information to strengthen firm. The last advantage is that it creates confidence in customers. Uniform costing also creates confidence in the customers that prices have been fixed with reliable data of cost. Let us have a glance of the disadvantages of uniform costing one by one. The first disadvantage is that it is confidential data. The firms must be ready to share the confidential data with other competitors in industry. The second disadvantage of uniform costing is that accounting inconvenience. Accounting inconveniences arising out of each individual unit having own principles and practice which may be different. The next disadvantage is that monopolistic tendency. Uniform costing creates condition which develop monopolistic tendencies under trade association. Thank you.